But the problem is that when something is scary and you don't talk about it, then it becomes stronger and stronger and stronger. And it doesn't go away. But what you do is when you talk about it, you put it on the table. What that does is like it clears the air. It clears up what's going on. And that's when you feel actually happier. You're like, because when you share it, all of a sudden it's not so scary anymore. Because it's there and it's like, oh, it's out. Oh, I feel a lot lighter now. I feel a lot better. Yeah, and that's exactly what you just did. And this is something that not many of us learn, right? And that's why I'm putting this on purpose into today's class, because when you invite yourself to share the stuff that you find scary, you'll find afterwards that it's not so scary anymore. And then you can actually handle it, right? The same thing works with people who you work with. So if you invite them like, hey, a change is coming, I'm scared of it. All right, maybe you should just have a conversation, right? Talk about what's going on. You don't even have to talk about solutions. You say like, hey, but you know, what's going on? Tell me. And just that exercise itself allows you to clear the air, and because of that you can then actually proactively work with it, right? And that's what I gave you some time to do, right? So that whole exercise is very useful. It's also a very good way to allow your colleagues to deal with something. But if you're not used to it, or people feel embarrassed to do it, or feel like that's a bad thing to do, I shouldn't talk about stuff that's scary, yeah, that makes it hard, right? And that's why this is usually done best between two people in a separate space, or within a team where everybody trusts each other and feels that it's okay to share some of that stuff. But usually it's best to start with two people. And if even that is scary, grab a pen, grab a paper and write it down. Yeah? So this is a good starting point for us, you know, to deal with change, but also to deal with anything that you find scary. Because anything that you find scary, when you put it on the table, it's out, it's done. And then all of a sudden stuff that's scary isn't that scary anymore. So that's the trick.